Alright guys, so I've been receiving a lot of requests to do a tutorial on how to do a backflip. So this is going to be my first tutorial I do. I'm probably going to do a bunch more in the future of other tricks. So comment below what tutorials you want me to do, whether it's corks, front flips, side flips, all that kind of stuff. If you like, make sure to check out my channel. I have lots more videos like this, and subscribe. Say that this tutorial is to help you, and I am not responsible for any injuries that come from backflips. They are dangerous. But with the right preparation from this, you can do it fine. You shouldn't get hurt, but if you do, I'm not responsible. So before you can do a backflip, I would really recommend being able to do one on the trampoline or off a diving board, or even off the side of a pool into a pool. I learned off a diving board. I think it's a lot safer than going for one on your trampoline or on the ground, because if you land on your head, you're just going to sink in the water. It's not going to hurt you. So after you can do a standing backflip on the trampoline, that's when you want to start on the ground and start with this tutorial. Alright, so to start getting into the backflip, you first got to get over the fear of a backflip. I had a friend, if you've seen my teaching a friend a backflip video. No way! So he just went straight forward on a mattress, was fine, wasn't phased at all to go straight over his head. But I know most people have a problem with going straight over their head. They have a fear of it. I also had this fear, and I have a couple ways to get over it, which I'm now going to put some videos of what I did to get over it from my actual backflip progression video. You can see that video too. I'll put a link to it in the description. But here are some videos right here of what I did to get over it. So as you can see in the video, I would just start here, I'd put my hand down, and I'd kick over. And then I'd slowly start to just go more over my shoulder. You look really stupid when you do it, but I'd just go sideways, not straight back over, but just sideways like that. And then I would slowly get more and more straight back. And then once I could get straight back and do a crappy back handspring, that's when I finally threw the backflip, which you saw in those videos. Gunner, stop eating grass. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You look like a freaking wolf. So now that you've gotten over the fear by doing the exercise I showed how to do, or whether you could just throw it right away, not have to do any exercises like my friend Mason, now you gotta get into the technical stuff of the backflip. I split it into a couple parts. First off, number one, the takeoff. Then number two, this rotation in the air, the tuck. Number three, the landing. All right, step number one of the 3 steps of a backflip, the takeoff. For the takeoff, your arms and legs need to be in sync. When your legs bend, your arms go down. When your legs extend, your arms go up. Your arms and legs being in sync is the most important part of the backflip. It gives you all your momentum. So before you do the backflip, you need to practice keeping your knees and arms in sync. This gives you your drive to get high. Once you can do this, no problem, and it's just natural to have them go in sync, start jumping. Make sure you throw your arms all the way above your head. A lot of people decide to stop them right here. You lose all your momentum. If you don't get your arms above your head, you're not going to have that driving power to get up and have the height to finish your backflip. Once you put all these things together, arms and legs in sync, throwing the arms above your head while pushing off, extending your legs, you're ready to go to the next part, which is the tuck or the rotation. Now for this part of the video, the second part, the tuck, I'm going to be posting some slow-mo videos of me doing backflips so you can see what I mean, what I'm talking about. After you've done that, throwing of the arms, there's going to be a split second, not even half second, where you're kind of just floating in the air, where you're not going back, because on a backflip you don't want to throw your head straight back. You want to go up and then lean back and tuck. So you see in that video how I'm laid back in the air, but I kind of stop while I'm completely horizontal in the air, and then grab my knees and tuck over. Yeah. You're gonna jump up, throw your arms, knees to your chest, grab them and tuck. Should look a little something like this. I'll do it one more time. So the last part of the backflip is the landing. Now your body kind of naturally spots the landing. As you're coming around, you'll see the ground. This is why I like backflips a lot more than front flips. You can see the ground coming out of the rotation. If you've done enough of them on the trampoline, you really shouldn't have a problem with the landing. You'll naturally kind of stick your feet out. Your body will know when to do it. Happens really fast, but as you do more and more backflips, you'll be able to see behind you better, and you're not just, it's not all a blur. Just keep practicing them. With more experience, the landing will come. If you throw above your head as hard as you can, you tuck, you should be able to do it. And that's about it. You put those 3 steps together properly, the takeoff, the rotation, the landing, you'll have the backflip in no time.
These days I don't know how to talk to you.